Woohoo!
It's Friday, we made it. Everybody made it unscathed, I must say. So far, so good. Right. Coffee, please. Nectar of the gods.
Oh, yeah.
Tasty and delicious. I wonder, I'm going to try and play a song file off of SoundCloud. I want to see if it comes through on the chat. Or not chat, in the stream. Let's see. What if I played this? Hold on. No. Oh, there it is. Yeah? I wonder if it'll get me on a copyright strike on my own music.
The greatest joy you can have. Time will tell what's over yonder. Live life fully and you'll be glad.
Huh. This looks fun. I wonder if it's actually going to record it.
I wish I could too. To be a child just like you.
Lark away. Hey, can you hear this? Before you totally disappear?
You've been around through all the ages. Playing so
No, too late.
many
Okay.
different roles. To get here fresh and unpersuaded allows you to play this whole. And when I watch you playing, I wish I could too. To be a child.
This is one of the songs I have to re-record the drum. Huh. I think it's gonna work. Alright. That's a fun one. Anyway, check that later. Make this work. I like it. A lot. Okay, so anyway, we're finished up last night on stream working on his sword, so he's just about done. I think finish his sword, get a little more red in his skin, and then do some just basic stuff on his base. And then we're gonna monarchize our butterfly. This guy, though, we're gonna give it a little wash and let it sit because I want some more orange in here. And, get that on there and then move on. Really? Kidding me? Come on now. That's fun. Pin or something. Do I have a pokey thing? Hmm. Okay, come on now. Show me love. No. Nozzles. Okay, well, I do have needles. We have sewing needles. It's a really sharp toothpick might work. Maybe? Oh, yeah. Okay. Whoa. Some of this magic juice out of here. Okay. Oh, tunes. Come back, tunes. I'll keep adding to this as we go. Meantime, working on this non-drow dust blade dude. Hey. Okay. Let's kind of finagle this into place. Or where can I put it? How about here? Stupid fingers. Got real dark jade. Black in here. It up, but we still want the jade in it. Keep it away from the white. My hands are spaz. Oh yeah, so what's up? All back of the blade yet. Out the front. I always say that, and I end up going crazy. Hanging on the edge of the desk today. So. Don't inhale water. Oh yeah, butterfly. So keep working with our butterfly here. Both things going. Orange to kind of blend into the yellow middle part of the butterfly. It's going from orange to yellow. Like that. You know, yeah. Basic's pretty lit up, but the rest of him needs to get up there. Got it. There's a lump right here on his face. Strap me up. Not sure what to do about that at the moment. Over it. Chicka chicka. Slowly bring in the highlight. I'm going to print out a bigger version of this fellow. Do him up as a proper drow. But for now, he is who he is. That's all that he is. Highlights and shadows. Highlights and shadows. You see where we go. this. Okay. That's better. Okay. Let me do something with this base. Well, base rhymes with faith. And my brain went, oh, look at his face. Damn, tweaked up. Or I'm just not going to pick on his face. Not going to do it. Not that invested. We just want to get in the loop piece. Yeah, kind of pasty, but we'll get some lacquer on there. That'll fix it up a bunch. After we finish today, we'll do some ultramat. And that'll even a lot of it out. I'm gonna do something with this base, right? Get the base a little color action. Kind of hint at the blue we've got going on with this dark sea bend. Get these teals and blues and keep it a little bit in that family. Really don't need much because we're gonna kind of wet dry brush it. Damp brush it? That's a new term, yeah. I just invented damp brushing. Hashtag damp brushing. Okay, we need a something I can mash paint around with. How about you? You look like a good masher brush. Crappy synthetic. Could get this guy done over here. That'd be nice. Okay. So I'm gonna put a little bit of moisture on it, not much. Dampen off a bunch of it. Just gonna put that up. Just to give it some color variation, right? Just keep painting, just keep painting. So it's kind of like dry brushing, but not. Kind of just tinting it. I think I've got some comparable ice blue down here right now. Let's see. Nah, it's more teal. We don't want that. All right. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. We will do the light dark brush with that. It's rubbing off all that. Do the same thing with this, except we're really gonna get most of this paint off. Yeah, I hardly want. Well, let's see, yeah, so you can see it here. I don't want hardly any paint coming off this brush. Dry brushing, basically, just using a different brush. I just want to hit the top parts of these really light. Get more paint off. Just kind of jabbing it. Here, really light. And done yet. How about some green? Actually, I'd like to do. Got some pigment. Some of this. Fun. I don't know if it's going to be green enough, but honestly.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Heard you again. So scary.
Mm. Ooh. Oh, what's I doing? Oh, different brush. I want to kind of dump it. Keep this dry.
What's that?
What's what?
What do you got?
Pigment. Pigment. Yes. How's it going up there?
Okay, I've got to take my breaks. Take two really close together.
Okay. That works. Nice. Hi.
How's your morning?
Good. Mm-hmm. Good. Just making some tracks here. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
That was interesting. Like the viewers went from 2 to 13 and back to 2. So what? That's
Did you
funny.
get rated?
Nope.
Yeah.
It's been acting weird. It like screwed up. It's not letting Streamlabs mod the channel. You know, it says it's modding the channel. It's lying.
Are you recording?
No. Yeah, so if I use like my Discord command, that should fire Streamlabs, and it does not. So, something else to dig into.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There constantly updating stuff, aren't they?
Indeed. Indeed.
Oh my goodness.
Unless I just do
Yeah.
pigment brush. Okay. Ah, dang it. I don't want green right now. Green. Bar. Okay, I've got like a pile of this green pigment that is gonna get all over everything. Use paper towel.
Did I get all over me?
What are you saying now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Really, I'm trying to take all this off. And we're gonna jab, push, prod. It's my hand to that paper. All that to be green. Tone it down a little bit. We can be pretty fast and loose. That should be pretty dark down there because it's in the shadow. I want this really good. That's more. Okay,
Love you.
love you. And it's just variations, kind of bounce it around until I get what I like. I mean, you could sit and do this all day, but you get to a point. All right, that looks good. Go with that. Just concerned about the front bits. And one slight blast of the blue. I think very tough. Keep the attention up towards the high bits here. Bad boy. On. All right, good enough for you. I just to the loop. Good.
Oh, yeah.
That's Good. Stop messing with it. Brushes for wash peaches. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. It's looking kind of tasty. You know what? It's going to clear up just a little bit. Yeah. I've got a finger on that little paint. Come on now. Alright. On here. Just as a coating. This finger is being stupid. Yep. Get it kind of thick up in here. Blend that out. Good. Alright. Let's see where our Flutterby is at. Pretty good. Good. Okay, so we need to get three. Can't really see the markings in there anymore, and that's okay. We're gonna what I need to do is get some monarch markings. I don't really want to use black. A dark gray, like a really dark gray. Really, you have to do that here. Perfect. Great. Yep. How's it going? On that note, good to see you. On our butterfly here, and this guy. It's like things at once. That tastes great together. Anyway. So I'm trying to get the markings for this. We're gonna do a faux monarch-ish butterfly. So I gotta create the pattern on the wings. And I've got a reference pick. Hey, tell me if you can hear this. Are you still on there, Namana? I want to see if my desktop audio is working. Okay, hold on a second. Let me play something. You hear this? I know it's probably crazy loud, but or not.
Something in your eyes can tell me
Right on. Okay, let me pause it. Okay. Cool. Thank you. That's my SoundCloud. I was just seeing if I could actually play it through OBS, and yes, it works. Fantastic. Okay, so those are basically outlined. All right. So we make a pattern on one side and then see if we can match it on the other side. How's your day going? I'll do the right side because I'm right-handed. That'll be easier. Let's see, so now we need to outline this. Oh, right on. Cool. Naps are, they should. Yeah, have a good nap. Good. Still early here, but that's good. Let's chugging away on these guys. Friday. So happy for Friday. We got I just realized we've got a concert in 10 days, 9 days. We're gonna go see got tickets to see Brit Floyd. They are a most superb Pink Floyd tribute band. They're amazing. But it's like 50th anniversary of Dark Side of the Moon. So should be awesome. Right on. Oh, cool. Like a concert? Are you guys going out, or I'm gonna choke to death? Hold on a second. $19. Woohoo! Indeed. Awesome. Oh, right. You were talking about that. Cool. Yeah, so this SoundCloud, this is, I was talking yesterday, I don't know if you were there, but this is like a few of the tunes that I've got on here that don't have vocals. Like that one had vocals, but this one,
Ready to order.
that's not
We're
right.
earning unlimited 3% cash.
Haha! SoundCloud's giving me ads because I'm not logged in. Come on, play. Yeah, so like something like this, I still need vocals for this. It sounds really thin and shitty. See, somebody should be singing here. More singing. Lots of singing. And then I gotta re-record drums for this too. Actually, this one's the first one. This one I don't have to do. A little bit of a heavy. I don't know why that's echoing. That'll be fun. Yeah. Card rock, pop rock. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, we don't get out to hear enough music out here for sure. That'll be fun though. Anyway, won't subject you to any more of that, but that's one of the things beyond the box art was gonna look at putting vocals on. So we'll see what he comes up with. Making him jealous. Funny. Yeah, well, we're all kind of jelly. I mean, it's like, I want an awesome sword like that. So we want to bring this up and around. Oh, your Royal Army replicas, right on. So this is going to curve around, so we'll have it go like that. It should come down a little bit. Too awesome. I need to get some swords down in here in the studio. I got one upstairs, but it's upstairs. I rarely use this brush. This is pretty nice. I like this one. I haven't actually used this in probably a couple of years. My Winsor Newton Series 7.0. That's nice. I haven't had a chance to destroy the tip
I didn't
of
get
it.
that. Could you try again?
I'm not talking to you, phone. That was scary. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. I know, right? My phone sitting over here just decided it needed some attention. Don't tell me everything's not listening to us. Yeah, I'm dead. What happens when you die though, and like all your internet stuff is still online? You like digitally don't die. All your phone messages are still there. all Facebook. Yeah, I don't even actually use the Siri on my phone much. Not hardly ever, unless it's a direction thing. It's a phone and a camera. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I was tied to it pretty hard for my job, so I was tethered to it for like 10 years. I had Microsoft Teams, and you've got to be available for any kind of notifications and that shit. It was like, it's nice to be disconnected from that ish. I was more disconnected than I was. I also got my email and Discord on it. Yeah, I mean, I use it for a computer-ish as far as the apps. It's mainly a phone and a camera, though, honestly, and a game console. But because of this, like the Twitch channel and stuff, and trying to promote our business and all that, it's like I've got to deal with the socials, and that's annoying. But, you know, it is what it is. That's okay. I'm used to it now, though, because of work. But there are lines in here. I'm not going to try and paint them. I do want to fix this little door. See, I really don't have any depth perception, so it's hard. If there's no shadows, I can't tell how far away something is from something else. There we go. Okay, the trick's going to be duplicating that on the other side. All right. Enjoy, my friend. We will see you. We'll be doing the stream together tomorrow, I'm sure. So, probably see you then if I don't see you later. Have a most excellent nap.
Oh, yeah.
You'll miss out on that tomorrow. Alrighty. Well, we will see you next time anyway. Ah, no dodging arrows for you. Oh, that's right. Awesome. Getting tipsy. I would be getting shit-faced for sure. Anyway, enjoy. Of course, that would be really fun to watch. Really piss Nomana poking around it, bleeding. That would be fun. Be fun for a minute till it turns south, and then all hell breaks loose. All right. Thanks, bud. Here's my picture. Okay. Find a simple pattern to put on here. Let's do 1, 2. So a line across, and then we can run. Okay. Let's try this. Kind of fun. We're just messing around. I like this brush though. It's pretty nice for this. Yeah, followed by shopping. Yay! You want a nap? Yeah, I love me a nap. Is it nap time now? Still got like 3 hours. Ugh. So close. Doing this right wing as like a sample wing. See what we come up with. Copy it on the other side. Ah, Hellgrat. Woo! Hey, hey, hey. Welcome everybody. Thanks, Hellgrat, for the raid. Hey, breeders. Good to see y'all. How was your stream? Hey, Lecter. Damn, pal. Ah, good for you guys. I'm just working on a butterfly. We'll see. Actually, I'm working on this guy too. So I got 2 guys. And now I got a Flutterby. I'm doing fantastic. I get to paint toys. How cool is that? Good. I'm just knocking this guy out. I want to finish him today. I'm going to print a much bigger version of him and do him up as a proper drow. But he's coming along, getting him done. Just spent most of the evening touching up. Yeah. This is for, so I'll show you. So you new raiders, I don't know who's new, but I'm Tejas. I kind of focus on fantasy D&D stuff. And getting ready for Nova, like everybody else at Panic Painting right now. Not her. Wait a minute. The butterfly goes to this guy. Yeah, I've got to do touching. That's what reminded me. I've got to do like Nova touch-up next week. I needed a Nova break, so I decided to paint this other dude. But so this butterfly actually goes right here on the end of this stump. Oh, my camera is sideways. So that'll go, it will be sitting up on the stump there. Yeah? If I can get it glued on where it'll stay. I broke the original butterfly that was on there off. So I think that'll be cool. But I'm just making up a design as I go. So whatever I come up with on the right wing, I'm gonna try and copy on the left side. We'll see. Anyway, so what were you touching up? Anything specific, or just going over all the stuff? Oh yeah, I saw your picture, Lecter, posted up. It's looking good. Glazing takes forever. It's like, holy crap. Yeah, so for new people, you get to see my new toys. These are my Nova entries, which is a big painting contest in the East Coast coming up in a couple weeks, if you're not familiar. So we've got her, and to show off. That's all right. Everybody that knows this channel will be really happy to stop seeing these same models over and over and over every day. But that's what happens when you have new friends and you want to share your toys with them, and then you saw this guy. So yeah, I've got to go through and do one more session of just tweaking last second tweaks basically, and then I've got this guy, my third entry. As well do this too. He's done actually. But yeah, a couple tweaks. I don't know what with him. But anyway, so that's the kind of stuff I enjoy painting quite a bit. I'll paint damn near anything. I do realize I'm not a huge fan of painting these little tiny guys. There's just not enough room to express on them. You know, it's like the palette's too small. But he's just about done, actually. That's fun. Yeah, thanks. Oh, love all the different textures on them. Yeah, it's fun. I like texturing. Just about to finish. Let's see what you got, Helgrat. How have you been? I'll talk to you in a hot minute. Oh, nice. Yep. Yes, we are following along patiently. Cool. I like the little trees. Those badges. Yeah, I've got somebody who's kind of similar to that in the armor world. So after Nova, I'm thinking I want to do. So I want to build him like this too, upside down. Just really mess people up, mount him from his head. Just kidding. Anyway, yeah. I like Black Road miniatures. They're nice. Nice sculpt. That's probably the configuration I'm going to use too. He's got a bald guy head, and then he's got a different pommel. But I like this setup. It's good. So much metal. Yeah. But every piece is practice, right? That's what we're doing here. Every time we pick up the brush, we're practicing. Yeah, he's cool. I like the Black Crow stuff. What? Yeah, it's been good here. Good Friday. Of course, our Friday's just getting going. You guys, so you're from the future. How was Friday? What do we have to look forward to? Yeah, I have a million things I want to paint, but I'm so slow I'll never get to them all. That's exactly me. Absolutely. And I like painting the bigger models, which just take forever anyway. But you know, I think that's the reason I do it anyway, right? It's for the painting. It's not to, you know, the painting is the part, not getting to the end. I mean, the end product is always awesome, but Friday was decent. I had a burrito for dinner. Can recommend. Yeah, that's awesome. I may go for that meticulous. Yeah, I don't know. One thing to be careful of, or one thing I've got to be careful of is to not try and dive into the details too fast. Spend more time laying stuff out, sketching stuff out, before starting to drill into highlights and all that crap. It's easy to get in the zoomed in zone, you know, where you're just like, this part has got to be totally done. I can't do that. Yeah, I hear that. I've painted this model probably 3 times, just in how many times that going over spots. Actually, every model I've probably painted at least 3 times from fixing shit. But I'm getting better. I mean, that's probably the biggest bottleneck to me, is having to repaint stuff that I screw up. And I don't want to spend forever on this guy, but it does have to look kind of decent. Oh, I gotta fix his foot. I agree. I'm done with him for right now. I want to paint this. Yeah, I'll never finish all the stuff, but it's the process that's why I do it, really. It's like good music, you know. If it's a song you like, you don't want to just get to the end of it. You know what I mean? It's the process of listening to the song and experiencing that. That's probably why I don't paint a ton of armies and all that stuff. Ah, is that what they say? Great plastic. Oh yeah, that's what they say, right? That's supposedly what keeps the egoic spirit kind of hanging in the phenomenon here is unfinished stuff. That would be a shame if that's the reason I don't get to actually fully die, because I didn't finish painting some minis. Be tragic. But yeah, I totally agree. What's that? What kill illness? Outline it now. Kind of a pattern. Let's see. Does it cure illness first? Does what cure? Oh, not dying. Because I have too much gray plastic around. Yeah, let's have it do that first. I agree. Huh. So fun. Think I'll finish this guy's little wing here, and we'll take a short pause. But as long as we get to do this while we're here, doing anything creative, I mean, that makes it pretty enjoyable. But I'd have to say, if the meteor actually does hit us, I'm not gonna lie, it might be time for this to be done. The way things are going, I don't know. Of course, every generation says that. Oh my God. This is just our version of the world going to shit. I don't have too much gray plastic. I've got a handful of these little guys, and then that big dude, the bust. I've got about 5 of these guys. You know, that's another one coming up, but this I want to print everything at 75. Actually, I don't even need to bump it up that far. It's just like some of these sculpts, you can't really get the effect of the sculpt itself because you can't really see the details at this size like you can at a bigger size. Oh yeah, we'll go down to Australia. A few years to pack up and head to the land. Yeah, actually, I got a couple buddies in Adelaide. That's pretty far south. Go down there and hijack their house with them. Nah, I think if it got that crazy, I just want to be at ground zero. I don't want to be like in a dystopian future. That's not my storyline. I like watching the movies though, don't get me wrong. I think I would just have it be done. Raging must hate me because I always ask for upscale. Yeah, that's what I usually do with these guys too, especially these old 32s from Loot Studios. I'll bump them up like a whole centimeter. That's only 10 millimeters, not that much, but it's enough where you can actually see more of the detail and it gives you more canvas to paint. He's almost done. Yeah, raging. Let's see. So yeah, paint probably dried out. Okay, that actually just follows it around. I think I've got this picture I'm referencing in a different tab. Oh, it's actually because the body's black. Okay, I was just sitting there wondering. Well, that looks weird. Not weird at all. How they were programmed. So the bodies are black. That makes a lot more sense. God, this brush is good. Nice. Get in there, buddy. Not epic, but yeah. Ooh, that's okay. Okay. Going to cause stress. I'm not going to bring stress into this butterfly. It's kind of like food, right? Paint job has the energy that you're putting into it when you're painting. It's just like food. It absorbs the energy of how you are when you're cooking it. Okay, we got a little more water. But yeah, I like to bump up the prints a little bit for sure. Not just because the details are impossible to see. That's not why. Didn't work out. Wrong brush. Here's my pointy brush. Alright. Oh, it is break time. Awesome. All right. Well, I will be back in 5 minutes. For all you new folks, you're not going to miss anything. I won't be painting. I too will be stretching and taking meds and petting the creatures and hugging somebody. So there'll be 3 minutes of ads. We'll get that taken care of, and I will be right back. Okay, all right. I'll be back in 5. Another round. Right. That's my butterfly land today. Let's do that. When we get bored of this, then we'll go back and paint it. Camera. Okay, where were we? Dots, little tiny dots. Oh, those circles around. That would be cool. That's not round. Make it round with the black. Dark gray. Great, and just let the dot come off. Get the brush. Henceforth, it's going sideways. Touch it. Oh, we don't want to do that. That's bad, okay? Get this on. What? Hi.
Hi. Break.
What?
Get my second break.
Yay for second breaks. Is that like second breakfast?
Should eat breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast is good. I've heard people say, oh, get liquid on there. Painting dots on a butterfly. Attempting to.
Wow, look at you. Holy cow, that looks great.
baby. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just looking at this
Monarch.
pictures. Yeah. I figured, well, we're gonna make our own Monarch version.
Well,
The trick.
every monarch is different anyway.
Yeah, the trick's gonna be, can I copy this side on that side?
Oh, that would be the trick.
I'm just kind of goofing around on this side, but I actually have to be able to recreate it. Didn't think of that.
Yeah, but you got to recreate it on the other side of it too.
Yeah.
4 times you got to draw that pattern.
Nah, I'm not doing the bottom. You can't see the bottom anyway, it's right up against the stump. But I did paint the bottom yellow, so at least it has color. Probably glaze it up when we're done with the top stuff. Just trying to get my circles to be round and stop mashing the tip of this brush into.
You want to use that dot maker?
No, it's just, I need to get this right. It's coming in at the right angle. I keep coming in at it sideways, just a touch, and it flattens the circle.
Sure.
One thing I did want to do, I put. Yeah, it's good.
I would say don't for this one.
Yeah, he's actually laying in the garage over here. He was been on the floor on the other side of this wall. Yeah. Yeah, he's just chilling. He's like, you guys are boring during the day. We don't play, we don't do anything. I screwed up again. This will be the 6th time I've painted this. And it's a big dot. Get it liquidy. See if I can just blob it on back. Why it's so hard. It's not. Good enough. This needs to be a little bigger though. That works. First, let's outline this. Only problem with using teeny brushes is they run out of paint really fast. Okay. That curves around from top this way. Too much. Okay, so how do we fix this? Well, that needs to curve in more. Let's not fake it out. We'll fix it. Not sure how yet, but we'll fix it. Not by doing that. That's apparently not going to work. Let's do this and just rebuild that part of the wing. So we want to curve this way. A little more. But I'm just marking it out right now. Okay. Basically gonna fake this out. Fluid yourself. Or you will die. Frank, or you will die. You will perish. Thank you, King. But Lecter said that if we leave piles of gray behind, unpainted minis, we can't die because we'll have unfinished business, so we can't actually move forth. Hi, Arjun. Oh, that's right. Let's get some of our yellow on here. We'll just basically rebuild this wing. This is our yellow. Rebuild the whole side here. Talk about making mistakes. It happens. More convenient, but why would I do that? douse this with orange glaze for a while. Hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Music's too quiet. I need to kick this up a notch. Let's see. Yeah, playlist. Boom, boom. Anyone want to hear one of my songs? Got SoundCloud up. Pretty. Oh. be quick to get back up to where it was. It's just fine because it's only paint. Don't like something, paint over it. Want to try something different? Paint over it. Easy peasy. I'm only getting the white back on here because I need the yellow and the orange glaze to be able to have some foundation. I'm not worried about the details that used to be on the wings because they don't exist anymore. My own details. Sorry about that. My goggles keep hitting the camera. So we know here we're close. Yeah. Okay, so let me get our yellow back on. Do this. Manual. Actually, we put pink on it first. That's why. Duh. And we have something to put the yellow on, and then we'll glaze that. Tell you what, these eggs artist opens up shit. Not a sponsor, but really, literally handy. Just fits in my hand. This is a small one. Got a big one. Actually, this is the medium. And this one is large. But a really nice contour to it. everyone's doing okay still out there. Got all quiet in here. It is Friday after all. Nut. Move. Ways out. Okay, well that's right. You. Red. Red oxide never hurt anybody. Maybe it did. To which I would say, stop eating so much of it. It feels like it should be flavored like red hot. Those hot tamales. Hey, still has paint on his fingers. How cool is that? 5-minute pause, get the ads out of the way, finish our last segment. So take care of yourself, be good for 5 minutes, don't get into any trouble. Or get into trouble. Who am I to tell you? Even 5 minutes. faster. Almost there. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, we got about 45 more minutes. Awesome. Yay! Waka! Waka waka! Waka waka! Sorry. Inner fuzzy bear on. Didn't leave myself as much room on this side. Okay. Can't see the brush. There it is. Orb. Okay, that's fine. Good practice spinning eyeballs. Alright. That's a really weird looking butterfly. I'm gonna go with it. It's okay, he's an acrobat. Okay. That being said, block out some of this black right there. Okay, never mind. Anyway, so he is going to go need this guy 1,000 times by now. Just gotta check the composition of the hair. So this butterfly sits on this stump. I think that's gonna look good. Not very good. So he's gonna sit right here. Yeah? Nice. I likes. This is the point of view, so then we got butterfly here. I like it. Okay. I gotta make this stuff so small. Okay, let's varnish this bad boy. Actually, I need to do touch. The actual body. Body isn't actually carved. Just leave him black. Dark brown. Okay. So let's get varnish him up. Okay, with the butterfly. Oh, whoa, feeling. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna mix a couple drops of that and a drop of that. I know, I will clean this eventually. I have to wait until all the spots are filled first. On both sides. I don't know why this surprises anybody you see my palette. Up. Throw some down here. Okay, so he can sit. Wait for next adventure. Oh. Alright, back to this fellow. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Lurk away. We love our lurkers here. Absolutely. Look at whatever random things gadgets are. is fun things. Get this bad boy. Okay, so let's get a backside of this sword. How about slightly bigger? But good tip. Okay. La la la. A little on this side, but it's not going to be as bright on the back. Get down. Get back up again. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Focus. Come on, beast. Alright. Okay. Doodly-doo. Again, it's just a lot of working values back and forth until you get it where you want. No signs, no recipes. Just smush really thin paint around until it looks right. Just break this whole hobby down to a nutshell. Smush paint around until it looks right. That's all I've been doing for the last few years anyway. Smushing paint around until I think it looks right. Let's play something. I want these edges to use. Keep blurring it. Go back into the light. Still wet. Damp anyway. That back in. Put our dark back in on the edges. This outside edge. Keep that dark. Almost black dark. Full edge, because that's what makes it look shiny, is the contrast, which I am still learning. We will brighten the edges of this pummel. Could be getting light. But we're setting all the values right now between lights and darks. I'm just trying to match this glow on this side, which shouldn't be as intense as that, but close. I think I'm pretty darn good. I'm going to keep highlighting the edge as I go so I can still see what it's supposed to look like. Hard to see because I've got glare from my light kind of bouncing off of it. Ah, good bot. It's true. Blend, 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 blend. Feather, feather, blend, blend, feather, 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 blend. All right. Good times. Mmm. blending up colors until I get shade that I'm looking for. This would be shadow. Actually, that is not a good shadow color. Let's do this. Get some of this black. And how about some of this blue? Get some color in there. Can't see that right, but leave it. Huh. Okay, well, we are just about done. That's awful bright to this thing. Right. Gray. Okay, anyway, we're just about done. We're gonna go ahead and varnish. Thanks. Blown up. Okay. Okay, let's get you varnished. I think we'll go ahead and call it. Next to the house. I'm not going to spray him because he's too damn small. Not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna slap. He has not been varnished yet, so I usually try and varnish as I'm working on pieces, but I glazed out with this guy. Do. That's good timing. My playlist decided to repeat again. I don't mind slapping all this around. I don't like it totally cooling up, but still have to paint its armor. That will be the next fun bit. Oh, and that stupid toe. I painted over his toe. Sorry. Very nice. Rat's nest. Like I said, I would on the back of it. Well, focused on the front here is we're gonna have to start moving around. At the back of it, just fine. And I just kind of want to protect it, flatten all the colors, pull them all together here. Terrible. Alright, one more session, he'll be done. I'll probably finish him up tomorrow. We'll be streaming, well, I'll be streaming tomorrow with the Stay in Frame crew. Or a little earlier tomorrow, I think we're doing 3 o'clock Eastern Standard. So that'll be fun. Let's see if we get a mystery guest. One never knows. Too bad. Yeah, I'll paint the bottom of this proper later. Like I said, we're not done yet. One more session. Get this guy ironed out. Oh, good enough for government. Awesome. Oh, where are we at? Thank you for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. For what? I can actually get things done. How about that? Good. Alright, we will hit him up one more sesh. Be good for gold, and then I'll print up a 75mm version of him and paint him as a proper drow. Right now, though, he's looking pretty good. Have to say, I'll say. Whoa, what was that? Was that my evil laugh? No way. I like that sword. Damn. Shing. Okay. Let's see if we can find someone to go in fast. Have an awesome weekend, everybody. If I don't see you guys tomorrow or later today, I'll probably do some stream surfing later on. I've got things to do. I've got to clean our printer. Yes, I didn't do that last night. So I got to replace the film on that and get it printed. Mrs. Beagle's got some stuff she needs to print too. Okay. On that note, let's see who's home. Matt's home. I'll go visit Matt Lee. Matt Lee's very cool. Really good artist. Really sweet person. Super talented. Don't rate him very often, so this will be fun. fun, I say. If he's actually there. Did he just start his stream? No, he's looking at a Toothin Citadel conversion chart. I got one of those for my Toothin Goats paints. Alright, gang, we're gonna raid. We will see you later. Peace and love to you all. Have an awesome weekend if I don't see you. 3 o'clock tomorrow, though. Yeah?